Hey guys, Redemption 9 here and welcome back to Skyrim. Last episode we explored Castle Volkenhar's ruins and we discovered that there are a lot of ruins under the castle. In fact, I think the ruins are twice as big as the actual castle, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, we discovered this great big portal in the floor and then we decided to go in it, which we're going to do now. So let's go in the big scary portal in the floor and see what's on the other side. Hopefully it's her mother. Hopefully it's not going to kill us. So let's go. Oh my god. What the fuck is this place? That's where we came from. What is this? The hell is this place? Place doesn't look weird or anything. Am I dead? Is this the world of the dead or something? Is this where her mother's been all this time? What the hell is this? There are buildings here. Don't know what these pillar things are. They towers or something? Right, I need to touch you. What is this?
Look at the sky. What kind of place is this?
I don't know. So, oh my god. You're just as clueless as me then. Who is that? So, is this like a brand new place? It's a brand new dimension. Who are you? Can you tell me what's going on, please? Soul.
At least the pain is gone. Is there no end to this nightmare?
I can't tell you that because I simply do not know, sorry. I don't know where we are for a start. Who are you? Will you tell me anything?
Madness. It was madness to attack that coven of witches. Why didn't they listen to me?
I don't know, mate. I got Boneman. It's like Dark Souls. Right, okay. This place isn't fucking weird. Where's the portal? Can we see it from here? We can, that's good. Always make sure the portal is open. Hello.
My ship. What happened to my ship? Where am I?
Man, all these people are dead.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
You what? Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Right. Find Arvak's skull. Oh my god. Can I talk to you anymore?
Look at this place. Can't
Do you know anything about this place?
Just what my mother told me.
No.
When something is trapped in a soul gem, and then the energy is used for powering an enchantment. Well, I think it's specifically the black ones. I don't know if...
Right.
Look at this place. The only things that can survive here are the ideal masters, the undead, and the souls themselves. Well, if you want to call that living.
Right, okay. So this place is basically the void. And your mother lives in the great big castle on the other side of this wall. Man, this place is disturbing. Did your mother own this place? Cause, can we get in friendly with your mother? Are you a friend or foe?
Stay away from the Oblivion Gate, I told them.
Is that Arvak? I think we found a horse. Right, okay. This place is just spooky as shit. They've got a weather system here. It's thunderstormy. Man, this castle thing is a long way away. How long has your mother been away? 1,000 years, did you say? Something like that, it's gotta be. She's been here for 1,000 years. They kind of look like skyscrapers that have been destroyed. This whole thing is made of ruins. Oh. That horse just appeared. Where's that? Oh, that's a bowman. Yeah, you got him. Whoa. They're everywhere. Why are they trying to stop me? I'm only a human. Wow. I don't know what I am anymore. I'm human, vampire, werewolf, whatever. Dragonborn. I'm a bit of everything. Yeah, I'm a bit of everything. I just need to go to this castle. It looks like it is a castle. It does look like a castle, and it is a castle. Hello. It looks like your walls are crumbling. We're at the eye of the storm. Oh, who are you? I found your mum. I can't get in. Why are you hiding? We're not playing hide and seek because you're cheating. You got a barricade up. Where is Serena? I should have talked to you while you had the chance. While I had the chance. Serena? Here's your mum. Come on. Come talk to mummy.
Mother. Mika. It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
You don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
Yeah, what do you want?
So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter?
Are you being bloodist? Oh my god, you're being bloodist right now. Fuck you. Be keeping her safe. I've saved her from your foolish plan. I've been keeping her safe.
Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you?
Not really.
Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here, for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Say what? What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
Right, okay.
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Right. Okay. So many good questions there. First one.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serrano, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon is killer?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serrana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I get you now. I won't allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter?
I kill him. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. Do I get the castle? I'll kill Car. I'll need your help. Perhaps the death. I never did like Harkon, to be honest. He's a bit of a dick. So yeah, let's kill him.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
You don't know me. So you think me a fool, but you don't know me. I've killed dragons. I've killed trolls. I've killed giants. I've killed emperors and kings. You think I can't kill a vampire? A lord of vampire? Whatever he is, I can kill him. And Serena's opinion in this.
You care nothing for Serrana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
Serena believes in me, why won't you?
Serrana? This stranger may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serrano, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you
Well, look at me. You're talking to your daughter.
Motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serrano. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serrana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Okay, sure.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the Cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Okay. If I can safely return... good questions. Let's go through them.
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition.
What sort of attention?
If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
So you prefer living in the shadows?
I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future.
You're clever. If I leave, can I return?
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Well, I didn't really find any difficulty using it before. So you're saying a bit of meat here? Did I come on the floor or something? Did I do some bodily fluid somewhere? How did you become imprisoned?
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place.
Right.
I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
They tricked you.
The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
Right, so how did you become trapped?
Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
Ah.
Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in.
Right, who are the Ideal Masters?
I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance.
What do they resemble?
Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn. I believe there's more to it than that.
How so?
I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence.
And the crystals?
Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims.
Right, why would they require substance?
The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them.
What do they provide in return?
The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls.
Right, so don't make a deal with them.
And keep them safe.
So I need to go over there. I need to go to them glowing towers. Oh, fuck's sake. I've got too much shit. Where's the last one? It's over there. Oh my god.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. She's awake. So I need to go over there. Can I use the map here? Auto-saving, as you do. Auto-saving, come on. Oh. Local map? Right, so this is where I am currently. I'm in the ocean. As you do. Right, okay. Fine. I need to go over to them light pillars. Oh, it's going to take ages to get over there. Can I give you stuff?
I can't believe we found my mother alive.
I fear I need trade.
If you think it'll help.
You know what? I'll do that in between episodes. I'll try and figure out what to do in between episodes. And if I can, I'll try and make my way over to one of them. To be honest. Yeah, I'll try and do that. So yeah, that is it for this episode, guys. Next episode, we will make our way over to the Pillars of Light and do whatever we need to do to lower this barrier so we can free her mother. So that must be the radius of the ruins, which is cool. So yeah, that's it for this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.